Ranking all the songs from Helluva Boss. If you don't know what Helluva Boss is, it is an animated YouTube series on the Vivzy Pop YouTube channel, and it is one of my favorite adult humor dark comedies, and I highly recommend you watch it if you haven't. We're going to be putting together a tier list that I found on a tier list website, and the ranking is going to go from irrelevant to obsessed and on repeat. We're going to go in chronological order, so our first song is the IMP Jingle from the pilot.
Hi there, I'm Blitz. The O is silent, and I am the founder of IMP. Are you a piece of shit who got yourself sent to hell, or are you an innocent soul who got fucked over by someone else?
When you want somebody gone and you don't want to wait too long, call the immediate murder professionals. Hand grenade or cyanide will make it look like suicide. The immediate murder professionals. We do our job so well because we come straight up from hell.
Low-key, not a lot to say about this one. I think Blitz is pretty funny in this one, but overall it's just short and sweet. I think it's fine. Next we have Moxxie's song about Millie at the end of the pilot.
For me, oh Millie, she's my queen. It's like a dream when I hear her victims start to scream. In and out of the sack, she's the maniac. For me, oh Millie.
There's nothing that really stood out to me about this song, and I kind of forgot about it until I rewatched the pilot, but I think what really saves this song is Richard Orvitz's singing, Moxxie's voice actor, because this guy actually has perfect pitch. Pretty cool. There's also a Millie and Moxxie song not on this tier list, so I thought I'd include it now.
You're the melody in every song. You're the reason nothing's ever wrong.
This one is at the end of season 2, episode 2, and again it's really sweet and cute, but nothing really stands out. I do like this one better though because both Millie and Moxxie get to sing together and their duet is so sweet. And overall, I think it's on the same level as the other one. I think it's pretty cool. Moving on to episode 1, we have the song sung by the school children.
We love to do our homework, and we love our teacher too.
Then when I throw out these fun questions, you should know just what to do.
Okay.
2 plus 6 is
8.
and good behavior is. And it's now that part of the class when we say the time of day and date.
Overall, just kind of boring and setting up backstory. Irrelevant. Our next song is from episode 2, and it is Stolas' Lullaby, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this song.
And if the 7 rings collapse, although the day could be my last, you will be okay. When I'm gone, you'll be okay.
This song really shows out how much Stolas cares for Octavia, and it's so adorable and heartwarming. Also, Bryce Pinkham, Stolas' voice actor, is amazing here, and I absolutely live for his vocals. Comforting, beautiful, obsessed, and on repeat. Next, we have My Life is Burning Down Around Me by Fuck You Dad.
My world is burning down around me.
It's low-key a vibe, and I think it really captures Octavia's mood perfectly. Overall, it's played for like 2 seconds though, so I'll put it in fine. Also in episode 2, we have Fizzarolli's Lululand song.
Lululand, Lululand, everybody sing along with the Lulu band. Every boy, every girl, every woman, every man loves Lululand. Lululand, Lululand, everything is beautiful in Lululand. Ugly children holding hands in Lululand.
I love the janky and creepy vibes of the song. I also think Alex Brightman's vocals in this song are insane. It's really difficult to keep up that raspy voice while also singing the song, and I think he crushed it. Super slay. Moving on to episode 3, we have the song Blitz Sings in the Car.
I love this song. You are a fly demon with a bleach blonde hair. Fiend for that demon and a cactus stare. Blood in that love. Holy shit.
I can definitely imagine Blitz being the type of person to just scream extremely incorrect lyrics to a heavy metal song at full blast, so I thought this was perfect. I think it's cool. Also in episode 3, we have Verosika's song Vaycay to Bonetown. I think this song is really vibey, and I would actually listen to this regularly. I would rate it higher overall, but it's just a short part of the episode and it was kind of background music, so I'll give it a cool. Starting off episode 4, we have the CHERUBS jingle.
Well, luckily for you, there's something we can do. We can help keep them alive, so you can watch them thrive. As here at CHERUBS. Save your honey bun from dying. As here at CHERUBS.
I dislike the cherubs with a burning passion. Need I say more? In episode 5, we have Striker's victory.
Sweet victory, I smell the snow. From up and stick in heaven to the rugged rocks of hell. Sweet victory.
Oddly, I really like this song. I have no clue why, but there's just something about it. I think it's such a funny song to taunt Moxxie with, and I generally just really like how it sounds. Also, this Prime music video shot is hilarious. This might be too high, but I'm putting it in super slay. Next, we have Moxxie and Blitz's acid trip in episode 6.
Fuck you! This is just typical. Well, two can play at this game of dismay, cause if you're here causing frustration, I'm torturing you in your hallucination. Follow your orders. It isn't my fault if your orders are as nonsensical as a sun tanning bed left out on the cold rainy porch of a fresh April shower.
Why are you talking like that? What the fuck does that even mean?
I personally believe this song is a cinematic masterpiece. I know some people actually don't like this song, so hear me out. This gives you such a perfect look into the minds of Moxxie and Blitz. Moxxie's part sounds straight out of a cliche Disney musical, which is so fitting for Moxxie and his love of the arts and musical theater. Also, the entire song, Hallucination Blitz isn't taking anything seriously and is constantly calling Moxxie names like a bitch boy.
Why do you sound like that?
Because you, my precious little bitch boy,
Stop it,
are
sir!
tripping balls.
To me, this feels super on point to Moxxie and Blitz's usual relationship, with Moxxie being the more responsible and serious one while Blitz pulls around and makes fun of him, and it really shows how Moxxie sees Blitz. Then we have Blitz's part. This part goes deep into Blitz's mind. First of all, the guitar part in this song goes crazy. And I also love how Hallucination Moxxie is saying a bunch of fancy gibberish, since that's how Blitz hears Moxxie's usual talking. And notice these flying blob things constantly knocking him down. Each one represents someone that he's had a past with. Fizzarolli, Verosika, Stolas, and more recently Striker. Blitz is constantly beating himself up over his past mistakes and regrets, and it really shows how little self-worth he has for himself. After this, you realize that Blitz's cocky and loud personality was more of a facade for his trauma and insecurities. The fact that this one song reveals so much about both characters and completely changes the way you view Blitz is a sign of amazing writing and storytelling in this show. This song definitely deserves an obsessed and on repeat. Episode 7, we have House of Asmodeus.
Show me some lust. From the groin to the bust. Little imp, you just must. In the house of Asmodeus. Come on, sing us a song. Make sure the subject is getting it on. Make it gruff and tactically loud.
Be sure to rhyme song and schlong.
Go ahead, your mic's on.
I really loved seeing Fizzarolli and Asmodeus' dynamic in this one because I think they have so much chemistry together, and overall this song was just such a vibe. James Iglehart also did an amazing job with Asmodeus. Combined with the bright neon color palette of the lounge, the entire song was super entertaining and fun. This last one is actually not on the list, but I thought I still had to include it. It's the song that Stolas sings at the end of episode 1, season 2.
Prince, all alone upon your throne, your power is so frail. You raise your voice, you have no choice inside your gilded jail.
It was a super emotional song where Stolas finally confronts his relationship with Blitz. We really get a deep look into Stolas' emotions and struggles, and it was overall a really beautiful piece. Something interesting to know is that the instrumental part of the song is actually the same theme that's been used for Stolas repeated throughout the entire series. Like all the way back in the first episode, you can hear it in the background when Stolas is speaking.
Stolas, this is a really bad time.
When isn't it a bad time, Blitzy?
What is it?
I've been meaning to follow up on our last little conversation regarding my grimoire.
What did you just call me?
My book, Blitzy.
Because this theme is always used for Stolas throughout the series, it almost feels like Stolas' identity, his true self. I think this gives the song so much more meaning because it's really revealing Stolas' true emotions and internal conflicts. All of this supported by Bryce Pinkham's amazing vocals as always. Just makes this song one of the best in the entire series. Obsessed. Well, that is officially my entire tier list. Let me know if you would have ranked them differently. I already know some of these are going to be a little controversial. I had a lot of fun talking about one of my favorite shows and I would love to do more, so like and subscribe to stay updated, and thanks for watching.